After BambuLab released the air filtration upgrade for the H2S, I thought, what now that I have an H2D? Is there an upgrade for that? Turned out there is, and it's pretty genius. Welcome to Pixelforce Lab, my name is Alessio. If you didn't see my last video about putting the H2D to a massive stress test, make sure to check it out. Hence why we are here today for this pretty cool upgrade. Alveo3D is a French company that manufactures air filtration systems to attach to an enclosure, a kit enclosure with integrated filtration, a custom enclosure for desktop 3D printers, as well as industrial fume extraction system compatible with various equipment. The Bambu Lab H2 Series is already equipped with the 3-stage filtration system, G3, HEPA12 and Activation Carbon. From a scientific standpoint, the term HEPA12 isn't accurate. It is more correct to refer to EPA12 or HEPA13 and HEPA14. As for the G3 filter, it is a pre-filter well suited for use with a combined laser cutter but isn't necessary for 3D printing. Instead, the Alveo3D filter is made of activated carbon and HEPA14 filter, which is significantly more effective than EPA12 at capturing nanoparticles. In addition, it's thicker than the original, and they have tested the performance of their P4DR filter, specifically designed for 3D printers. So let's print the parts, assemble the kit, and let's try it. If you have multiple printers, this step will take literally less than a day, otherwise a couple of days. It is recommended to use a PETG for all the parts. Take out the prints, and remove a couple of supports. All we need is here: corrugated hose, power supply, EPDM gaskets, 2 O-rings, remote control and IR receiver with battery, all the screws and nuts, the actual fan and the filter. First thing is to remove the chamber exhaust from the H2D. Pretty straightforward. Then remove the screws where the poop chute is. After that, we can test the sliding block and the air inlet support fit. Then apply the 2 O-ring, one for the fan location and one for the filter location piece. Then we push 4 nuts into the filtration system bracket. Make sure to push them in all the way. Then we need 3 more nuts for the fan location. Also, make sure to push them in all the way. Now let's screw the fan location part on top of the filter location part with 4 screws shown here. Then we place the fan guard grid on top of everything and screw it in with the 3 long screws. After that, placing the gaskets on the filtration system bracket. And the last one on the air inlet support piece. Back to the H2D. Simply place the air inlet support with 4 screws on the H2D. Slide the whole filter fan location pieces in. Screw the new poop chute system with the provided screws. Slide back the other piece again, making sure the 2 parts fit perfectly. Last but not least, insert the actual filter inside the printed part. Make sure the carbon side, the black one, is facing you. And lastly, this is the fun part. Connect the corrugated hose and you will have a really nice brand new poop chute connected to it. Optionally, you can add the waste outlet plug or remove it. And use a cardboard box or anything really to collect the waste. Really nice touch. After that, connect the power supply, turn it on, and this is the actual noise that makes. It is really super silent. Love this. So what's my take on this? It is a really nice upgrade. Plus the company is very legit and serious. Definitely recommend it. In fact, the link for it is in the box below. Definitely, I do love the poop chute system attached to it. Really clever addition. Make sure to check Alveo3D in the box below, subscribe to the channel, leave a like and comment too. Don't forget to watch the video where I tortured the H2D. Thank you so much for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you on the next one.